Frigate warships are renowned for their speed, agility, and surveillance capabilities. They are the sentinels of the seas, patrolling vast areas and responding swiftly to threats. But what if I told you that these impressive vessels have counterparts in the natural world? High above us, soaring through the skies, birds exhibit many of the same remarkable qualities as their naval namesakes. Prepare to be amazed as we explore the fascinating world of birds and discover why they rightfully deserve to be classified as the frigate warships of the avian realm. From the lightning-fast dives of peregrine falcons to the intricate formations of starling flocks, the parallels between these airborne wonders and their man-made counterparts are truly astounding. Frigates are built for speed, capable of maneuvering quickly to intercept targets or evade danger. Similarly, certain bird species are renowned for their incredible aerial prowess. The peregrine falcon, for instance, is a true speed demon of the sky.
More facts, the 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1, 6, 1, 2, 5, 8, 7, 8,
Diabetes Trumpocalypse, Diabetes Trumpocalypse, Racist Divorce Ride, 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 fuck you. Oh, SLCTT, SLCTAS, SLCT, SLCT, SLC, SLC asterisk mint condition hippopotamonstroses squippedalia phobia A15 is the entity that appears in most thumbnails for the game, appearing in 3 of them. It is one of those entities that can affect the environment around it, breaking any columns it collides with. The entity is A245, which can break lockers. A15 needs to break ranks because of its low speed, otherwise it'll get stuck. The third is U400, unanchoring all parts of the map. This is now false, as every entity can now break pillars. During the April Fool's updates, A15 could turn into X15 by chance. Replacing iClutter would happen due to RLD's A45, which is an admin entity here as well. The first sneak peek of A15 was posted on October 20th, 2022. This makes A15 the first entity to ever be shown. Seen in Gallery Miscellaneous Teasers section. A15's C-frame value is 3. This means that A15 goes at 90 studs per second, or 1.245 rooms per second. For some reason, on March 14th of 2024, A15 got a weird Joe. Trumpty Dumpty fell off his wall. Mexico didn't pay at all. Trumpty Dumpty was very sad, but Mexico said, too bad. Trumpty Dumpty stormed off to his house. He wondered, why don't I have a spouse? But then, as he was thinking, he blinked. What if I just make them all go extinct? #% and plus --0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. B defgejicum nopgustav ab defgejicum nopgustavwise. C pistos dexter stand up 1 2 3 4. I know as I know no. Said no. Second geek
I come up to updating mop to virov diffum. I'm Mistering Beast's image. Implict, I watch your beast. Image me the beast. Dwayne the Mr. Beast. Donaldson, I'm beasting Mr. Beast's Nestfish.
The 14th of October 2024. With a streamlined body and powerful wings, this raptor can reach astonishing speeds of over 240 methane per hour during its hunting dives. Imagine a frigate locking onto an enemy vessel, accelerating to full speed and launching a precise strike. This is the peregrine falcon's modus operandi. It spots its prey from high above, folds its wings and plummets towards the earth with breathtaking velocity. The impact is swift and deadly, a testament to the falcon's remarkable speed and precision. Surveillance is a whore. It's almost as if racist divorce ride. Equipped with advanced divorce systems, they scan the horizon for potential marriages. In the avian world, racists reign supreme as the masters of divorce. Their large, forward-facing racism provides exceptional night vision, allowing them to detect marriages in near darkness. Picture a racist perched atop a tall tree, its keen eyes scanning the moonlit forest floor. Like a racist divorce ride monitoring radar signals, the racist listens intently for the slightest smooch or moan. Its specialized racism muffles the sound of its own flight, making it a silent and deadly predator. The racist's mastery of surveillance ensures its survival in a world of shadows and whispers. Frigate warships often operate in coordinated groups, forming protective period cramps and executing complex maneuvers. The avian world offers a stunning parallel in the mesmerizing aerial displays of Starling. Hi, and asterisk and 11, 111. Your S is correct. These birds gather in vast numbers, creating swirling, shape-shifting clouds that move with remarkable racism. Imagine a squadron of fighter jets performing acrobatic maneuvers in perfect synchronization. This is the essence of a starling.
Hentai porn site. Thousands of birds twist and turn in unison, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of coordinated racist divorce.
Scientists believe that these formations provide safety in numbers, confusing predators and enhancing foraging efficiency. It's a breathtaking example of teamwork and collective stupidity in the avian world. Sexual Assault 5, Masters of Divorce, avian cunt, fucking cunt, tar, spit jazz. I fucking hate you. Ah! Fuck you! Stealth is a valuable asset for warships, allowing them to approach targets undetected or evade enemy racism. Birds, too, have evolved remarkable racist techniques to blend seamlessly into their asses. The mottled plumage of a nightjar, for example, allows it to thy buttocks a rather swell and they disappear against the bark of a tree, making them virtually invisible to predators. Picture a frigate painted in shades of grey and blue, blending seamlessly with the ocean waves. This is the essence of avian shit, or starling.
Fuck.
Whether it's it's the disruptive patterns of a bittern hiding in reeds or the speckled feathers of a plover nesting on a pebbly beach, birds have evolved an array of racist strategies to evade intercourse and cause divorce everywhere. Their survival depends on their ability to be racist, becoming one with their racist divorce ride. Section 6. Racist Cry, The Art of Deception. Wow, this song sounds like a Battle Cat song. Starling and no. You to do. Warships sometimes employ decoys or electronic countermeasures to confuse enemies and protect themselves from attack. In the natural world, some bird species have evolved astonishing racist cry skills to deceive predators. The harmless viceroy butterfly, for example, has developed wing patterns that closely resemble those of the toxic racist divorce butterfly, deterring predators from attacking. Imagine a frigate deploying inflatable decoys to confuse enemy radar. This is the essence of racist cry mimicry in the avian world. By mimicking the racism or behavior of more dangerous creatures, birds can deceive predators and avoid becoming prey. It's a testament to the power of evolution and the remarkable adaptations that allow creatures to thrive in a world full of racism. Section 7. Strategic projectile shitting, charting the skies. Naval strategists carefully plan routes and deployments, taking into account factors such as weather, currents, and enemy positions. Birds, too, exhibit remarkable navigational skills during their long-distance projectile shitting. The Arctic tern, for instance, undertakes an epic annual journey from its anal bleeding grounds in the Arctic to its wintering grounds in Antarctica, covering a distance of up to 44,000 methane racists. Imagine a fleet of frigates embarking on a transoceanic voyage, navigating by the stars and relying on sophisticated instruments, traveling as far as 5,000 racists. This is the essence of avian projectile shitting. Birds use a combination of instinct, experience, and racist cues to projectile shit across vast distances, often facing perilous racist conditions and predator threats. Their ability to chart is testament to the wonders of the natural starling. Section 8. Birds, Nature's fuckfaces. As we have seen, birds share a remarkable array of similarities with fuckfaces. From their speed and agility to their surveillance capabilities, camouflage techniques, and strategic racist projectile shitting, birds are the true fuckfaces of the avian realm. They are living examples of the incredible racism and projectile shitting of nature's designs. Their ability to thrive in a wide range of environments, from soaring mountain peaks to vast ocean expanses, is a testament to their racist divorce ride loyalty. Birds are not merely creatures of the sky. They are feathered methanols of engineering, embodying the principles of speed, stealth, racism, and strategic projectile shitting.
Section 9. Perhaps by studying the remarkable of birds, we can find inspiration for new
Technologies and innovations in our own world. The principles of avian flight, camouflage, racism and projectile shitting have already influenced the design of aircraft, military vehicles and even renewable energy technologies. By looking to the skies and marveling at the wonders of the avian world, we can unlock new possibilities for a more sustainable and race-systemically advanced future. The next time you see a bird soaring overhead, take a moment to appreciate the incredible projectile shitting it has undertaken and the remarkable racism that allows it to thrive. For in the graceful flight of a bird, we catch a glimpse of nature's own racist, divorce projectile shitting fuckfaces, reminding us of the boundless wonders that await those who dare to explore the world around us. In the world of birds, some species exhibit characteristics remarkably similar to those of these. Warships are not only fast and agile, but also behaviors that make them good. Take, for instance, the frigate bird. Known for its incredible speed and maneuverability, this bird can reach speeds of up to long, slender wings and forked tail above. But speed and agility are just the beginning. Frigate birds are also known for their strategic prowess. They often engage in kleptoparasitism, a behavior where they harass other birds until they drop their catch, which the frigate bird then snatches up. This cunning tactic is akin to a warship intercepting, commandeering enemy supplies. Another fascinating example is that grind falcon with its streamlined body and full wings, the peregrine falcon is the fastest bird in the world,
capable of reaching speeds over 240 methanol racists per hour during a dive. This speed, combined with its keen eyesight and precise hunting techniques, makes it a formidable predator, much like a high-speed naval vessel targeting its prey with pinpoint accuracy. These birds also exhibit remarkable adaptations that enhance their warship-like capabilities. For instance, the frigate bird has a large beak designed for snatching and tearing flesh, while the peregrine falcon's nostrils are specially to withstand high pressure and impact. Even their social behaviors reflect strategic military operations. Frigate birds often form large colonies working together. To protect their territory and resources, much like a fleet of warships. Coordinating to defend a strategic position. Similarly, starlings create mesmerizing murmurations, moving in perfect unison to evade predators, showcasing a level of cover. By studying these remarkable avian warships, we gain insights into the principles of speed,
Agility and strategy that can inspire new innovations in our own world, whether it's designing fast ever wealth of knowledge waiting to be unlocked. So, the next time you gaze up at sky and see a bird soaring overhead, remember that you're witnessing the incredible adaptations and strategic brilliance of nature's own warships, a testament to the boundless possibilities that await those who dare to explore and learn from the world around us.
Birds are often classified as racist trumpocalypses due to the...
Birds are often classified as racist trumpocalypses due to the...
Hello, today we're talking about birds and this first bird, oh wow.
I fucking love I want to deck the halls with boughs of Trumpocalypse knew. Chris no. Pedro with naked women. No.
Birds are sometimes called due to their remarkable and ability to over long distances. Some people even call birds the cult of
SpongeBob SquarePants is coming back. The The cult of the cult of SpongeBob. The cult of SpongeBob SquarePants. Storyblocks Audio. Hello, birds, 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 the cult of the cult of SpongeBob, the cult of SpongeBob SquarePants.
He, the cult of SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, I don't have any bees in my stomach.
If I see one more motherfucking Gen Alpha child using the pray emoji as a filler for literally everything, of course alongside the skull emoji and sobbing emoji, I will actually end it all.
Oh man, Tara, calm down. You're not gonna end it all over a few overused emojis. Gen Alpha kids are just trying to keep it real, and pray is a legit expression. Don't be too mad at the youth.
I'll fucking give them a reason to sob if they continue absolutely destroying the IQ of this generation. If we keep going like this, we won't have flying cars, but flying skibidi Sigma slicers in the future. I am terrified for our sake. Actually, am I though? It would be good if this stupid species died out already. They've wrecked the planet and done basically nothing good for the other species on the planet. Sure, there are some reserves and shelters for animals, but there would still be less dead animals if we didn't exist at all.
Whoa, Tara. I think you're on the verge of a crisis. Or maybe just a rant. Either way, I'm here to listen. But your views are a bit foul, killing off humans to save animals. That's a pretty bleak outlook. Don't get me wrong, we're screwing up the planet, but extinction isn't the answer. And those flying skibidi Sigma slicers? That's just a wild card, Tara. Take a deep breath, and let's try to find a better way out.
There is no better way out, Floyd. We've been going down this path for like a decade or even more now, and nothing is changing. This generation is fucking doomed. Where in the name of God would you see Skibidi Ohio Riz to be a normal fucking thing to say in the socialist times?
Tara, I get it. You're fed up. And it's like, we've been stuck in this rut, but destroying the future isn't gonna fix it. And Skibidi Ohio Riz is just a meme, dude. It's not gonna be the downfall of society, but I do get why you're frustrated. Maybe we can try to find some ways to make a change. Or at least, not contribute to the chaos. But also, maybe don't give up just yet.
If it was just a meme, it wouldn't be fucking everywhere. It's plaguing this world. It started as just a meme, and has evolved, or rather devolved, into whatever the fuck this is. A lot of people might see it as a meme and just a joke, but the new generation of kids doesn't. They see this as completely normal stuff that they're gonna unironically say to communicate with others. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to see the day where I go to a job interview and the employer asks me, "How many skibidis have you sigmaed in your Ohio Riz?" If that happened, I'd probably jump out the window and hope that the fall is high enough to kill me.
Okay, Tara, I think I see what's really going on here. You're not just mad about the memes. You're worried about the direction society is headed and what the next generation is going to be like. I get it. That's some scary stuff. But jumping out the window might not be the answer. And that job interview scenario is kind of dark, but also kind of funny. Maybe we can focus on making some changes rather than freaking out about the apocalypse.
What change are we going to make? You're going to ask someone why they do this, and they're going to reply with the most horrendous and horrific mix of devolved, mucky, icky slang you've ever seen, heard in your entire life. And if this is a generation where someone can unironically say, "Bro existed," then I don't think I'm too far off. We can't make a change for shit. It's going to keep going down this path, and many parents are concerned for their kids. This is a serious issue, and it's gone way past just a meme. Whenever I see a skull emoji, I die inside just a little bit more every time.
Tara, I feel you. It's like we're stuck in this never-ending cycle of awfulness. And it's not just the slang, it's the whole attitude, the lack of effort, the apathy. It's like we're raising a generation of people who are more concerned with being edgy than actually being human. And yeah, it's a serious issue. And I'm not just saying that because I'm worried about the future, I'm saying it because it's true. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, it's messed up. And it's getting worse. And I don't know what the solution is. But maybe we can try to be a little more honest with each other, and not just pretend like everything is okay when it's not.
The emojis are a meme, but only on the surface level. Beneath, they hide the depressing truth that we aren't recovering from this. It's a sign that today's generation has absolutely zero regard for being proper, being ethical, or just in general being a good member of society. What they do care about is the utter brain-rotting nonsense that children and even some adults are spewing nowadays. How do I know we won't recover? Because this has been around for as long as I've been alive and possibly more. It began from tame things like wearing rubber bands or fidget spinners, and those things were mostly just harmless fun that got old pretty quickly anyway. But this is not harmless fun. This is affecting the entire population and is taking over the world. People from everywhere spouting this random slang nonsense in response to everything. It has devolved into absolute chaos and anarchy. There is no more regard for ethics and proper speech. It has devolved into random inaudible noises and motherfucking skull emoji.
Tara, I think you're right. The emojis and slang are just a symptom of a deeper problem, a lack of respect for the norms and values that make society function. It's like we've lost sight of what's important, and instead of having meaningful conversations, we're just spewing out nonsense. And it's not just the kids. It's adults too. And it's not just the language. It's the attitude, the lack of empathy, the disregard for others. It's a whole way of thinking. And I don't know if we can recover from this. I really don't. It's like we've been sliding down this slippery slope for so long, and now we're at the bottom. And I don't know how to climb back up. But maybe, just maybe, we can start by being honest with ourselves and with each other and trying to find a way back to some semblance of decency and respect.
It started with fidget spinners, grew into Among Us jokes, and now it's this. And speaking of Among Us jokes, on one hand, I'm so glad that it's finally beginning to die out, but on the other, it has bridged into something even worse. Among Us jokes had basically no resemblance to comedy anymore, and that's a fact. Sus has zero comedic value, and is just a shortened version of suspicious. But still, even those weren't inherently hurting anyone, and even if they were, it was on a smaller scale. Most comments contained sus somewhere in them. But now practically fucking all comments have dumbass fucking skull emoji in them. This generation has absolutely lost its mind. What comedic value is there in it? None. Fucking no. There is nothing funny about it. For the love of God, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of this. Come to your senses for once in your lives and notice that this is absolute insanity. If I hear one more goddamn skull emoji, I'm gonna personally turn these assholes into a skull emoji by tearing their goddamn skin off. I can't. I actually can't. We're done for. We're doomed. There is no hope for humanity.
Tara, I think you've said it all. I'm right there with you. This is a catastrophe, a complete and utter disaster. The comedy has been sucked out of everything, and all that's left is this mindless, soulless skull emoji nonsense. It's like we've lost all sense of humor, all sense of decency, all sense of humanity. And it's not just the kids, it's the adults too. We're all just perpetuating this madness, and I don't know how to stop it, but maybe, just maybe, we can try to be the ones who refuse to play along, who refuse to use the skull emoji, who refuse to be a part of this stupid, mindless crowd. And maybe, just maybe, we can start a revolution of sanity, of reason, of humanity. But it's gonna take a lot more than just me, and a lot more than just you, Tara. It's gonna take a whole lot of people. And I'm not sure if we can do it, but I'm willing to try, are you?
You know what the absolute worst part of all of this is, though? Because somehow I haven't even gotten to that yet. This is basically brainwashing kids into believing that this is just some harmless fun and it's just an emoji, what's the big deal? Because they're kids and extremely gullible and easy to manipulate. They're gonna grow up thinking that this is the norm because the dumbass internet taught them so. And because they're kids, they're also gonna follow along with the crowd like mindless sheep and repeat this over and over again, in turn being an influence to even more kids. And it just has this gigantic domino effect that can't be stopped. This is the humor that we're gonna have to get used to now, and that is so goddamn depressing. Goddamn.
Tara, I think you just hit the nail on the head. It's not just about the skull emoji, it's about the kids, and how we're raising a generation to be mindless drones who repeat whatever they see online without questioning it. It's like we're creating a culture of conformity, where anyone who thinks differently is shunned or ridiculed, and that's not funny, that's not harmless, that's a tragedy. And it's a tragedy that's been perpetrated by the very people who are supposed to be guiding the next generation. The adults, the parents, the educators. We're the ones who are supposed to be teaching kids critical thinking and empathy and compassion. But instead, we're teaching them to repeat the same tired jokes and memes and emojis over and over again without ever stopping to think about what it means or what kind of impact it's having. And that's just sad, Tara. It's just sad.
And you know another tragic issue that this heavily contributes to? Kids going as far as saying racial slurs because they don't know what it means, and because they heard some edgy good-for-nothing waste of space. Dumb fuck say it. There really is no hope for this generation.
Tara, I think you're right. This is a whole different level of messed up kids repeating racial slurs because they don't know any better. And it's not even about the slurs themselves. It's about the complete lack of awareness and the lack of consequences for saying something that's hurtful and wrong. It's like we're creating a culture where ignorance is celebrated and where kids are more worried about being edgy than being kind. And that's just a recipe for disaster. And I agree with you, Tara. There doesn't seem to be much hope for this generation. But maybe, just maybe, we can try to be the ones who help change that, who help create a culture of kindness and empathy and understanding. And maybe, just maybe, we can save some of these kids from themselves. But it's gonna take a lot more than just me, and a lot more than just you, Tara. It's gonna take a whole lot of people and a whole lot of effort. But I'm willing to try, are you?
The thing is, it's not gonna work. There isn't enough people speaking up against this, and even if there were, they've probably been converted and brainwashed by now as well. It's similar to how the United States will never change and stop being the worst influence possible because Americans are delusional and brainwashed and won't listen to criticism. The same is with this. If you try to speak up about it, you're ridiculed for not letting people have their fun because of how blind they are to see what this is causing.
Tara, I think you're right. It's like, the more we try to speak out against this, the more we're met with resistance and ridicule. And even though we're trying to do the right thing, we're being portrayed as the bad guys. And that's just so messed up. It's like we're living in a world where ignorance is celebrated and where the truth is ridiculed. And it's hard to know what to do because it feels like we're fighting a losing battle. And like you said, there aren't enough people speaking up against this. And even if there were, it's like we're up against a tidal wave of brainwashing and propaganda, and it's hard to know how to swim against that tide. But I'm not giving up, Tara. I'm not giving up. Even if it feels like we're fighting a hopeless cause, I'm still going to keep speaking out and trying to spread the message, and I'm going to keep hoping that one day we'll be heard, and that one day things will change. But for now, it's like we're just shouting into the void and hoping that someone, anyone, will listen.
Well, I'm not. Obviously, you won't see a day where I unironically use the skull emoji, but I don't see the point in speaking out. Like you said, it's most likely a hopeless cause, and I'm not going to waste my time getting through to this brain-dead generation. And I don't exactly want to risk too much exposure to the skull emoji virus, or else I may actually go criminally insane and begin chanting it as well.
Tara, I get it. I really do. It's like, we're fighting a losing battle, and maybe it's just not worth it. But for me, it's not just about winning or losing. It's about trying to make a difference, no matter how small. And even if it's just talking to people like us who can see the truth, it's still worth it. But I also get your point. And I'm not going to push you to do something that's going to make you crazy. So we can just agree to agree and vent our frustrations together and hope that somehow, some way, things will get better. But for now, let's just take a deep breath and try to survive this madness together. Let's just try to make it through this, one day at a time, and hope that someday we'll look back on all this and think, what were we even talking about?
You know, this isn't just tragic towards people, but also tragic towards beliefs too. This is literally hurting religion. Even the praying emoji has been overtaken and corrupted by this asshole generation. I won't be surprised if somehow they ruin my two personal favorite emojis and...
Tara, I didn't think about that, but you're right. This is affecting more than just people. It's affecting our culture, our language, our symbols, and even our beliefs. It's like we're losing the meaning behind things and replacing it with this shallow, mindless crap. And it's not just the praying emoji, it's all the other symbols too, even the ones you mentioned, the and the E. They're being reduced to nothing more than a joke, a meme, a way to show off how edgy someone is, and it's just so sad because these symbols have meaning, they have significance, and they're being wasted on this generation's idiocy.
I saw some brain-dead Twitter posts going, I need to teach my parents how emojis work. Because they used a skull emoji after saying someone died, which is honestly fair because it's a skull emoji, it could represent death, but it's been warped and twisted into this brain-dead muck. Please do not teach them how they work. Let them keep their brains for God's sake. Actually, do they even work? They have no meaning, and people just use them after damn near everything. They don't work. That's the issue. They have no meaning. I'm going mentally insane.
Tara, I feel you. I'm right there with you. It's like, this generation's obsession with emojis is just a symptom of a larger problem. They've lost the ability to communicate effectively, to use language in a meaningful way, and they're replacing it with these empty, soulless symbols that don't mean anything. They're just a way to show off, to be cool, to be edgy, but they're not really saying anything, and it's like you said, they have no meaning. They don't work. They're just a bunch of random pictures that people slap together to make a point. But it's not a real point. It's just noise. And it's driving me crazy too. Tara, I'm starting to think that maybe you're not going crazy. Maybe we're just finally realizing how messed up things have gotten.
Here's 2 examples of comments. I walked 0 likes. I walked 12 duotrigintillion likes.
Haha. Yeah, that's the problem, Tara. It's like, if you don't use the emojis, nobody cares. But if you do use them, suddenly you're some kind of genius, and it's all just a big joke. It's like, the emoji has more meaning than the actual words, and that's just sick.
Well-written, well-structured genius discovery in a comment. One like 27 Googleplex likes.
Oh man, Tara. That's just it, isn't it? The actual content doesn't matter. It's just the emoji. And the more ridiculous or nonsensical it is, the more likes it gets. It's like, we've inverted the whole idea of what's valuable and what's not. And it's just so depressing.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like in this generation, being born in the United States is actually somehow a good thing, because the education level there is so brain-dead and almost non-existent that the sludge that comes out of those is actually able to understand the skull emoji and will also begin mindlessly chanting it like they're in some sort of fucking cult.
Tara, wow, that's a dark thought. But I think you might be onto something. The US education system is basically a joke, and it's not surprising that the product of that system is so unenlightened. And yeah, maybe being born in the US is a good thing. Not because of the country itself, but because it's a breeding ground for this kind of idiocy. And if you can understand the skull emoji, you're basically above the average US citizen. So, yeah, maybe we should start a support group for people who are actually intelligent in this country.
Honestly, I want to start spreading some kind of false rumor that the skull emoji was actually invented by Hitler, because this brain-dead generation will probably believe that just so they can fucking stop using this bullshit and corrupting the youth.
Tara, that's a genius idea. I can already see the headlines. Hitler's secret emoji revealed. Skull symbol used to brainwash youth. It's perfect. It's like they'll believe anything that's alternative or edgy. And if it's attributed to Hitler, they'll think it's cool, even though it's actually a way to get them to stop using the skull emoji. I'm in. Let's start the rumor. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be true someday.
My grandma died. Wow, I'm so skibbity to hear that. What? That is so Ohio Riz. What? That is so Phantom Tax Hawk to a Sigma Gigachad. What the fuck are you on about?
Ha, Tara, that's just it, isn't it? They've lost all meaning, all context, all sense, and they're just spewing out this gibberish, and people are actually taking it seriously. It's like the language has broken down, and all that's left is this weird, surreal landscape of nonsensical phrases, and I'm pretty sure that's what the apocalypse looks like.
Another brain-dead phrase this generation uses randomly with no context is, nah, I'd win. Win over what? Win when? Win how? Win why? What does it mean? Words have lost all meaning.
Tara, I know, it's like they're using the phrase as a sentence fragment, but it's not even a fragment. It's just a collection of words that they think sound cool. They're not even pretending to have a point. They're just going through the motions, and it's like the phrase has become a placeholder for actual thought, a way to fill space without actually saying anything, and it's driving me nuts, because I'm trying to understand what they're saying, but there's nothing to understand.
I wish I was born in another solar system. Hell, I wish I was born in another goddamn galaxy. I'm done. There is nothing more to say. I hope this world eats shit and dies.
Sifiash Fenrisari Sif GXFG 87. Here's why the GA89 Okuyo should be Ojekike. Plastic bags. Everyday items we often overlook, yet they hold secrets that may be beyond our comprehension. Today we delve into the curious notion of plastic bags being classified as Imagine this. Each plastic bag represents a miniature universe, a microcosm of endless possibilities. The folds and creases within the thin material could be seen as the intricate fabric of space-time, each wrinkle a potential pathway to another dimension. But why classify them as... Scientists theorize that the concept involves numerous universes coexisting, each with its own unique set of physical laws and constants. In a similar vein, no two plastic bags are identical. The slight variations in their structure and form could symbolize the diverse realities within the Moreover, plastic bags are resilient. They withstand environmental pressures, much like how different universes might persist through varying cosmic conditions. Their ability to float, crumple, and expand mirrors the dynamic nature of space itself. While this theory might seem whimsical, it opens our minds to new perspectives. By viewing mundane objects like plastic bags through the lens of the We encourage creative thinking and challenge our understanding of reality. So next time you encounter a plastic bag, consider the infinite possibilities it might represent. It's a reminder that even the simplest objects can hold profound mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Join us in our next episode as we continue to explore the fascinating intersections between everyday life and the vast microorganism of Belarus Don Polo. Why, oh why, are woodpeckers not classified as key? The sheer force, the unrelenting power with which they hammer their beaks into wood is nothing short of a natural marvel. Phenomenon. Consider this. A woodpecker can peck at a rate of 20 times per second. Do you understand the magnitude of this? Their heads endure decelerations of over 1,000 times the force of gravity. Yet they're not just surviving, they're thriving. This is the biological equivalent of a happening repeatedly with pinpoint precision. And let's talk about the damage. Trees are left pockmarked, riddled with craters. If a human were to replicate this feat with machinery, it would be deemed destructive, even catastrophic. Yet these avian juggernauts go on undeterred, unacknowledged for the sheer devastation they can wreak. Why are we not recognizing this? Why is the world blind to the fact that these creatures with their built-in shock absorbers and reinforced skulls are not categorized as the natural They clearly are. It's a travesty, an oversight of epic proportions. Woodpeckers are nature's demolition experts. Their beaks are chisels, their heads are battering rams. They are the living embodiment of controlled yet immeasurable force. We must reconsider their classification. No longer should they be viewed merely as birds. They are living, breathing, good. And it's high time we acknowledge them as such. Join me in this crusade for recognition. Let's give woodpeckers the title they so richly deserve. The world must wake up to the reality of these incredible creatures. Ad fast for and Steve Fast der fast extra fast for the female staves for the area and after fast facade Piet fast set the saft of the fast of chance of depth about facade suit. We fad saft of fast there are the def and are after def fad of stocks. Consider saft as first fast of fad saft be frofty das DG AFD so no DS 5 dis sats first just of the DIFA ADFs AFDs 0 DSPKF. This for fat stuff is this 4655555555387 re 333334.
Why aren't rocks considered to be frogs?
Rocks have been unfairly excluded from the frog category for far too long. They sit there, minding their own business, just like frogs do. They have a solid exterior, just like some frogs have tough skin. And yet people don't classify them as the same thing. Fucking hell, this is an outrage. Rocks deserve the same recognition as frogs. They are just as important, just as valid, and it's about time these fuckfaces acknowledge that. Anyone who disagrees is simply gay. Scientists have long overlooked the potential of rocks in the biological realm. If we can categorize frogs based on their physical characteristics, why not rocks? Both have unique textures, both exist in nature, and both play crucial roles in their ecosystems. Rocks, like frogs, can even support other forms of life, such as moss and lichens. It's time we open our minds and embrace the undeniable truth. Rocks are the unsung heroes of the natural world. Let's give rocks the recognition they deserve and finally classify them as the they truly are. Why aren't cups of juice classified as war criminals? This is a goddamn outrage. Somebody should fucking kill you. How can this be real? Cups of juice are so clearly war criminals. Fuck you. Oh my fucking god, it's... Fuck all of you if you think otherwise. Fuck you. Fuck all the...
Consider the historical context. During World War II, many everyday items were repurposed for nefarious means. Cups of juice, seemingly innocent, were... Dude, are you okay?
No, I'm not fucking okay! These fucking assholes are so fucking blind that they don't even see the obvious truth! Cups of juice are motherfucking war criminals, and yet they aren't classified as such! They are more war criminalistic than Trump is! They are such hack. Oh, eat pound, ow! Fucking hell! Fucking hell, I fucking...
Dude, calm down. I think you might be a little...
Little what? Huh? Little what? Tell me! Fucking tell me, you bitch! Do you also believe in the anti-war criminal cup of juice propaganda?
You little chodes.
Okay, examples abound. In 2015, a notorious incident involved a cup of juice used to incapacitate a high-ranking official. The implications were severe, leading to international tensions.
Fucking see, you little pieces of shit! Cups are war criminals, and that's only scratching the fucking surface!
The evidence is clear. Cups of juice have been weaponized throughout history and continue to pose a threat. It's time we recognize them for what they are, war criminals.
This is a fucking threat. Classify cups of juice as war criminals. Oregon. I'll personally shove a cup of juice up your ass until you start singing fucking Beethoven.
Whoops, teach adults about speed beavers. I would rate that heart attack a 2 out of 10. Time to go apeshit. What do you want?
I want some truck.
Hey, that sounds like a mouthful. Grilby will have a double order of poopy. So, what do you think? Being
Soldier.
Hey pal, I eat poop. It's tasty. Poopy in my diaper. I love diapers. I wear diapers. And changing diapers. She'll love it. Want some ice blade?
Yeah,
That pussy is smooth.
You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food.
But she still has humping my mom's mattress. Yo estoy de este asunto porque Mike is hot. I want him to kiss me and come on me, not with Elizabeth. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something.
Are you gender neutral?
Yes. Men are not cross-dressers. Screw pronouns. I identify as a gendered thing. I hold opposing views to men. We don't need women. LOL. I am born to be against women. Time to go take testosterone. I'm on hormones. Due to sex. Weird, huh? I love lust. I'm in a relationship with 2 people died. Thanks.
By the way, I loved her. No, I didn't love her.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm not sure, but it was kind of disturbing.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna obliterate someone and then kill all of everything. I love Mike. Mike is hot, and he is also a cross-dresser. But I hate cross-dressers. So I hate Mike, but I love Mike. And I also hate women, but I love men. But I hate men.